Oh, well, fuck. So I'm out here raking this property. We put some rake teeth on this morning, and I had to say, I put them all on without swearing one time, so maybe I've turned a page in my life. I'm just fucking kidding, alright? But I actually did it without swearing. That's true. Alright, we'll fix the fucking baler yet today, so you know how that's gonna go. Or not. Yeah, I was gonna get up early and get everything ready and fucking do some stuff around the farm, get ready for the party, and that fucking cows were out for the third day in a row. So, I had to go do some fencing. So, needless to say, none of the other shit got done on time, so I had time to throw the fucking teeth in the rake and come and rake this, and there's a few spots in the shade and stuff that are a little bit green yet, so then we'll run back home and try to get the fucking baler fixed enough to wrap this shit up, hopefully. And then, hopefully I'm not hitting the button here. I gotta check to see if I hit the button? No, I hit the button, so yeah, this is, well, to say this field's fucking ran out would be an understatement, but they're bailable windrows, I guess. I raked most of it triples. It'll fucking work, I guess. Hey, this first couple of years that I cut this field, it was pretty decent, but it needs some fucking work, and it is, God, it is rough. Fuck. So, that's where we're at. We're just doing the outside run right now and kind of shoring up the ends here. See how we kind of went around that one? We kind of go around this one and just make her so we bail around the outside edge. You can see where my ends here are and clean those up, crisp them up so that way we're not leaving anything behind. Maybe on another video I'll explain to you my philosophies when I'm fucking raking, I guess. I don't know. How I do shit. Everybody does shit a little bit different, I guess. I'm not saying anybody's way is right, wrong, or otherwise. I'm just saying I do shit my way and some people do shit their way, so. A lot of fucking small brush and shit in this from not getting cut last year. I didn't have the option to cut it last year. It wasn't because I didn't want to, but a couple of places. Oh, fuck. Jesus. God damn. Badger hole. That's gonna suck when I'm bailing. Try to remember that fucker's there. Break the axle off fucking baler if it's full. Couple of places I didn't cut last year because of the drought. There just wasn't anything worth cutting in them. So, So I already did this one pass around the outside to finish it up, but I got to make my way back toward the road anyway. So we can pull a little bit more in from the ends. I'm not 100% sure on what I'm going to do as far as tillage. I'd kind of like to do this strip back here. That'd help the landowner out with the deer situation. I know they want to do some hunting and all that stuff. And they like watching the wildlife. That'll help them more than the one out by the road, but the one out by the road needs it worse. So, I don't know yet. I might do them both. This isn't a big chunk. This little strip here goes a couple of football fields worth. Maybe it's only 8 football field worth. I don't fuck. Couple acres, if that. About an acre and a half. So, for fuck's sake. Unlatches my window in the back. Yeah, so I'm going to finish this. We're going to go home, and I'll kind of give you the brief rundown on what I got to fix on the fucking baler to try to make that goddamn thing work again. I really fucking patched her together the other day, so I got to fucking do something on it. Whatever. So I'll bring it back here in a little while, and we get home. I ain't got too much exciting going on between here and home, I hope. We don't need anything real exciting, I can tell you. I'm due for some lack of excitement. That would be good. That would be real good. Real good, real good. All right, I'll bring it up. All right, well, so we're on the baler here. This for the last couple of years has been a pain in my ass. What I tried to do before was drill through there and bolt it. Well, the other day that fucking thing broke. That bolt broke. And because this gear at one point had come loose on somebody else. When I started using the fucking thing, it was wore. That gear fucking walks back and forth on there. The shaft is shot. The fucking sprockets are shot. And I was trying to prevent from fucking welding it on there like that, because if that bearing goes out, I'm in a fuck of a mess. But I couldn't seem to find another way to get that fucker to stay there without putting the whole fucking shaft in and everything. And I haven't been able to come across a parts baler yet, so that's that shaft there, or roller. So what I did is I took some 6011, I burned that bitch in about a ½ inch deep. That's the fourth pass to get it that far. And yeah, I know if I was doing it right, I would clean that surface back again and then put a 7018 cap on it. I'm fucking not gonna, just to drive Luke nuts. So now we got the old fucking DeWalt, the old grease gun out, because you know, and fucking we use grease around here. I do need to also zing-zang this. I need to make a new bar for this tensioner. That chain's running loose. I think we're gonna end up putting new chains in this fucker this year, or this coming fall or whatever. I took a link out of this chain and tightened that one up, because that one was running slack and it was just fucking dragging in the bottom down there. So we tightened that one up, took a link out of it, so everything will run fucking true there. This one needs to be fucking adjusted as well, so I need to get my fucking hay baled today. But before we get baling again, we're gonna have to build this bar for this tensioner, and probably take a link out of that chain so that fucker's got enough room. There's a ton of master links on this thing because it's broken before, so we're gonna have to buy a few boxes of chain and just go through and replace them all this fall or this winter or whatever, because I don't want to be doing that shit. So I just put a new tube of grease in this thing because, well, fucking needed it. And I didn't just say, well, it's out, so I'm not gonna fucking do it. But getting the air out of this thing sometimes can be a challenge, so let's see how that goes. Sometimes if you catch it, you can kind of hear when it starts running out. Sometimes when you catch it, it doesn't airlock, so. She picked up right where she left off, so that's alright. I have the blower too. One of these days I'll give you kind of a walk around where the grease fittings are and one of these things. I don't know that anybody has one of the fuckers, but I always dig around. Seems like, well, pretty good now. get one of these things, go through a fucking diagram, figure out where all the grease fittings are, or a maintenance manual and all that shit, because otherwise I guarantee you're forgetting that grease fittings. Count them so you know how many there are. Fence posts, for fuck's sake. So my plan was to move a chicken coop this morning, but that didn't fucking happen because cows were out. So there it is. Yeah, yard's still a fucking mess, but Katie's working on the house, so that's good. There ain't much to grease in here. Not much in the way of grease fittings on here. Got the one down here. That doesn't fit me with shit on this thing anymore. Not forever, but I'll still grease it anyway. So there. Universal joints are a big deal. Where's that one? Yep, I can see it. If you can't see it, turn it into a position where you can. And yes, I run them till the grease is coming out of the U-joint. Because they're already, the seals are already past gone, so seals are past gone on these U-joints, so you may as well run them until they lose grease, right? That shield's not the best shield either. Around to the other side. We'll do the back here first. So there's a couple on the back for the door latches. A couple on the back for, a couple back here for gate latches and pivots. Bale counter doesn't work on this thing. It's there and it clicks over, but it's sporadic on whether it works or not. And frankly, I don't really give a fuck. So drive chains on this side just built. I have the idler for the pickup. That's sealed. That's a non-greasable bearing. So there's not a ton on this side to grease. I just try to dig out some of this crap. Some of this crap that gets in the bottom here. I try to dig that out. And there's one more grease right there, grease fitting. But try to dig this out because when I'm baling in the rye field and shit, it gets packed in there. And well, it gets packed in there to burn that belt up. But that stuff I just try to take out because it's a fire hazard. Rust it out. Usually I try to do it after I bale, but that doesn't always happen. I'll just own it. Grease always happens. I promise you. See that one shoot out? Yes, that one's full, huh? So there. We Alright, so at some point I must have hit the damn button because it stopped recording on me. What we did finish getting the baler greased. I'll take my gloves out here. So that's ready to go. We'll take the equipment with and try to get you some action shots. See if we can get you a bale and all that stuff. I don't know how much time I got today, but I know everybody likes the full-length video, so that's what we're going to try to keep doing here, and it's better for everybody, I know it, but so let's get to it. You gonna sit around here all day or what? Fucking let's go. Oh, the old broke dick equipment gets her done again. We're almost to tying a bale here, so fucking bear with me. Alright, so since we're almost done, we got that little field in the back there, but otherwise she's cleaning up pretty decent. Show you a couple challenges we got coming up here. When we plow this field, I don't know how big this is,
But I'll tell you, that she big. So there, just that alone, there's another big piece of granite right up in there, and where this fence post is. And there's one on the way too. Look at that thing. That's just the surface. Look at it compared to my boot. That's a 12. And then there's this one. Look at that fucking monster. And I'm guessing it's relatively large because fucking rock pile's right there, and that never made it to the rock pile. So yeah, I'm gonna get out here with the excavator. Do you see that mound right there? That's an old manure pile, black dirt now. So I'm gonna dig these things out. I'm gonna use that to fill it in, so that way we don't have holes that we got to deal with. I think there's another one. Or is this just a hole? That one's just a hole. There's a rut there. So yeah, that's one of the many challenges that's going to be coming in this field here. So stay tuned for that shit. Alright, I'm going to get back to baling and I'll bring you back when we're done. I don't know how many we got. I haven't been keeping track, but I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, we gotta lift the pickup on this thing manually. All right, and go back on the field. So the wrench is there. Goes on here. Oh, come on. One hand, and this ain't the easiest. I didn't want to grab the tripod just for that. So I pick you fulcrum that to pick the head up, and then we can take that out right from the start. Then we don't forget that there, eh? So watch here. Okay. Come on. So I picked that up, put that back in there. And yes, I used my fat bastard belly to hold the fucking wrench down. That's alright. Fucking abs, baby. Like frozen butter. That fucking hub seal leaking on that tractor. You see it getting a little grease on there? So I guess we're gonna get to do that too. Fucking heck. Oh well. It's not leaking terrible right now, so we can keep using it. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Keep checking the level. So there's no good access point in here on this field. So when I come in from the way I was coming in, it's really fucking steep, and I don't like dragging the pickup. So we're gonna go down here, and I'm gonna check out that corner. And I walked that before. That's not terrible, but it's not good either. I need a good access point, especially for bringing my bigger equipment in here, because we're going to do tillage on this. I need to be able to get the disc in here, the cultimulture in here, and get the cultimulture back out. If it's too steep of a bank, I won't be able to pull the fucker back out. So I'll go walk in here real quick. See if we can't get the Bork out of here with this thing. Maybe. Neutral. Taking off, are you? Oh, fuck it. Have a nice drive. No, I didn't set the brake. Fuck it, you can't go that far, right? Maybe. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, it's really fucking deep and really fucking steep right there. So that doesn't work. I guess my best option is over there. And kind of stay toward that post. There's a culvert over this side, so I'll see if we can't climb out of there. I'm not going to set up my tripod because I just want to get going. So oh, it's getting a little chilly in here even. Sun going down. Gonna need 4-wheel drive for this one. I'm gonna have to talk to the landowner about figuring out what it's gonna cost to get a driveway access in. They got access back there in the trees, but the gate's not wide enough, and the trees are too damn encroached in it. He's gone. He's got his gate locked, so yeah. There's also a spot up there in that corner that could be. I might check that one out. Oh, where did I say that fucking culvert is? Oh, we better go look again. I think culvert's over here, isn't it? Well, that's a culvert, so we can go that way. Hopefully. Well, what's the worst that could happen, Rick? You get fucking stuck. Alright? Oh, come on. See if this one makes it. So this one just slopes down. It doesn't have a big dip in it, I do believe. Yeah. So as long as nobody's coming, too fucking terrible. No, she won't drag as bad now. Yeah, still drug, but what the fuck you gonna do? Of course, you're on hills on both sides. That really makes her fucking nice. Go easy on it. That's all you can do. Alright. Done bailing for today. That's it for me, guys. Hope everyone's having a fucking great weekend so far. I guess. I'll catch you on another part of the video somewhere yet tonight. I got other shit I gotta get done, so we'll try to make some videos for you while we're doing that. So, all those things down on the fucking taskbar, if you didn't before, you fucking better now, and we'll see you on the next one, eh?